YouTube. Today we're gonna be talking about the Lamborghini Temerario. Now this car is the car I've been wanting to talk about the longest and do a car commentary video on it. It's a car I wanted to discuss and share my thoughts and opinions. And I don't know, the car just looks kind of something I would want to talk about because I have mixed feelings about it. It looks ugly at the same time. It looks weird it looks good somewhat, but like to me it kind of looks a little all over the place, especially for a Lamborghini car. The engine, I will have to say, is nice. It's phenomenal. It's a V8. Finally, Lamborghini is doing something different, but I have mixed feelings about the car, and mostly it's not really good feelings about it. It's mostly because of how it looks and its appearance, and I don't know. It just looks kind of off looking, and today I'm gonna talk about it and share my thoughts and opinions with you guys who are watching. So yeah, it's just and what I think about this new Lambo and why I kind of don't like it. All right, so I'm gonna be talking about the Lamborghini Temerario, and I'm gonna share my opinions with you guys who are watching the video. And yeah, it's all right. So my opinion is, I like it, and at the same time I don't like it. It looks kind of ugly. I don't like how weird the shape of the car is, even though they somewhat try to make it look good. I feel like they tried to and try to modernize it really well, but it's just, I don't know, it's just it looks weird. It doesn't look that Lamborghini-ish, and it doesn't look complex and simple at the same time, like the Aventador or the Murcielago. It just looks weird. It just looks weird and doesn't look Lamborghini-esque to me. And it looks strange. Now I know that it has a twin turbo V8, which is impressive. It's impressive. And it's a good thing to me that Lambo is actually doing something new this time and not doing. I know some people don't like what they're doing, but in my opinion, they're killing it with the hybrid V8 and the hybrid electric system and the front axles, the electric motors, which is genius of them to do something. I wish they did that back in 2013 with the LaFerraris and the P1s and the 918s. But yeah, it would have been awesome if they did that a long time ago. I wish they did that, but now they're finally doing it. So yeah, thank God they're not using the same generic Audi V10 that they've been using for so many years, ever since the Huracan. I'm pretty sure the Gallardo had it too. Thank God they're not using that anymore. A good thing they're finally going out their way trying something new with the V8, which is honestly pretty good in my opinion. I know some other people don't like it, but I personally like it. It's good that they're doing something new. The rear end of the car I'm gonna talk about is it doesn't look that good at all in my opinion. Looks terrible. It looks Ferrari-ish. It looks like the SF90, which is not something it's not something I approve, really. It doesn't look too Lamborghini-esque at all. It looks like Ferrari probably stepped in. Somebody who did the SF90 stepped into the rear end and designed it instead, because they didn't have any good design ideas in my opinion. They could have at least, I don't know, put some maybe Aventador similar looking taillights, or at least, I don't know, just something different. It almost looks like an SF90 in my opinion. It doesn't look that good. The car looks cartoony in my opinion. It looks weird. All right, so now let's talk about the things that I'm impressed with about this car. So it's got a twin turbo 4.0 liter V8, and it's got 907 horsepower, which is a lot. It's got it's got electric motors on two electric motors on the front axle, and one with the engine, which is crazy. Its performance is 0 to 60 is 62 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds, which is pretty decent. I have to admit, even though I don't really like the car, its top speed is 213. Not really anything to brag about, but somewhat something. Transmission is an 8-speed dual clutch gearbox, and its chassis is aluminum. So not a bad car when it comes to performance, but the looks, I'm gonna have to say the looks just look kind of trash. I don't really like it. It just looks like a weird car. Like, I don't know, like they just struggled to design and make it look good, in my opinion. So yeah, the car. This is my thoughts on the Temerario. It looks kind of weird looking. I'm not really impressed by the body, the looks of the car, the outside of it, and how they designed this thing. It just looks, I don't know, it just looks strange, like something you'll see a car out of Asphalt 9 or something, or any, I don't know, cartoony, unrealistic racing game. Every generic racing game would have. And it just looks, I don't know, it just looks weird. It looks like it looks like a pre-production, like it wasn't even actually like Lamborghini had a rush or something and made it a type to be a pre-production car. Like it's not for a production like reasons. It's for, like, how do you say this, a concept car, basically. That's what it looks like. I feel like they should have changed more of the work, the body work of the chassis, the whole everything, the looks of the car. The design of it is just, I don't know, it just doesn't grab my attention as much. It looks weird. It just, I don't know, it's just not a but however, I will say this for Lamborghini. Like, the good thing is, it's a good thing that they did do something different because of the V8 and the hybrid system that they've added to the car. It's although I kind of wish it was a V10 still, but it would have been cool to see a hybrid V10. That's something I don't think we've ever seen before. But yeah, a V8, just that's very awesome of them to do something from there. I think they're Le Mans cars. I'm not sure if it's Le Mans, but yeah, it's pretty good that they're seeing. Pretty cool to see something. They're doing something different, not a generic V10, Audi V10 like they've been having for the last effing 12. How many years? 12 years, which is, yeah, pretty annoying. But yeah, the car just looks very immature looking too. I know that's some of the latest, like the Huracan, the Aventador, but the Aventador, they tried making it like, I don't know, it has some maturity in it. And the Huracan too, even though the Huracan wasn't too Lamborghini-ish, as they would say. But this thing just didn't, it's not too Lamborghini-ish. The design just looks ugly straight up. So we're gonna talk about the front end of the car, even though we already talked about the looks. But the looks of the car, the front end looks really just wacky. I don't know. It just looks super sophisticated, super complex, but not in a good way. It looks very complex in a bad way. The headlights, I feel like they didn't even try. Straight up, come on, Lambo, what were you doing? Like, it would have been a nicer car. I don't know if it's longer. I heard it's longer than the Huracan, but I think it looks a little shorter to me, in my opinion. For some reason, the back makes it look shorter. It looks weird. They could have at least tried to make the headlights a little bigger. And, I don't know, maybe possibly represent the Huracan a little bit. But, I don't know, yeah, the headlights, they don't look too Lamborghini-ish. They look something, I don't know, Lexus would make if they were to make a supercar again, or something that Nissan would probably make. It looks pretty weird, in my opinion. It looks trash. Although I have to say it has a lot of good potential in it, in my opinion, when it comes to the engine, performance-wise. But the car, looks itself, the design looks trash. They didn't even try. It's pretty disappointing. By the way, these are all my opinions. I would like to hear yours in the comments. These clips, I know it looks phenomenal in these clips, but I don't know, the car just doesn't look that appealing to me. Alright, so next on we're going to talk about the interior of the Temerario. First of all, the Temerario interior looks somewhat good. I don't really like how the center screen is. It looks a little funny looking. The steering wheel looks somewhat Lamborghini-esque, I would say. Overall, for me, an all-right interior, not that bad. It's good. Lambo's finally doing something new again from the ground up, but the looks of the car, I don't know. The steering wheel looks somewhat good, although it looks almost like the one from the Urus, but it looks somewhat okay. Yeah, those are my thoughts and opinions on the Lamborghini Temerario. It looks kind of weird looking. It just doesn't really seem to catch my attention all that much. I mean, they could have at least made it a little more sharper and a little simplistic, but they decided to go a little too wacky and all in on this one. So I just don't understand why they would make a car so weird looking, and it doesn't look like anything else they've made, other than, I mean, thank God, good job on you, Lamborghini, for not trying to use the same generic Audi V10 that you've been using for the past 14 years. Because, I mean, I think 12 years, I think, was it? I think it's three. I think it's the third, whatever. I think it's 12 years, but yeah. I mean, well, yeah, so, yeah, would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. If you're watching this video, then I would love to hear a lot of new upcoming content coming at you in the next upcoming weeks, and yeah, on these car commentary videos. And if you didn't like the video, well, you're watching it now, so I think you did like this video, if you made it so far to this video. So thank you, anybody who liked this video. So and peace out, everybody.